What has Richard Madden been in movies? Richard Madden is known for Game of Thrones, but he has other notable roles. Richard Madden's young career took off when he had a starring role as Robb Stark in Game of Thrones in the first few seasons of the show. But that's certainly not all he's known for as he continues to grow his career. Since he's left, he's been challenging himself with dramatic and comedic roles, even taking on a singing role in 2019's Rocketman. His young career doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, and we hope he continues to accept diverse roles that challenge his acting prowess. Let's revisit some of Richard Madden's top-rated roles according to IMDb. 10 The Take, 2016. This crime thriller sees an unlikely duo of a pickpocketer, Richard Madden, and CIA agent, Idris Elba, team up to stop corrupt members of the French government. It's a pretty typical corrupt government against lone men action-adventure, but it has decent reviews and a solid cast. If you enjoy an action-adventure and love Richard Madden and Idris Elba, it's worth checking out. 9 Cinderella, 2015. Disney's live-action version of their classic animated film, directed by Kenneth Branagh, stars Lily James as Cinderella and Richard Madden as Prince Charming. The story flows the same as the original. Cinderella escapes her evil stepmother and sisters with the help of her fairy godmother and a chance meeting with Prince Charming. Although it didn't get the best reviews, it's still a solid movie with a lot of fun visuals and perfect casting. 8 Electric Dreams, 2017. This anthology series is comprised of several standalone episodes, all based on the written science fiction works of Philip K. Dick. There are 10 episodes so far, and Richard Madden stars in the first episode, The Hood Maker. This one-off episode focuses on a world without technology where telepathic mutants are their only form of long-distance communication, but there are unforeseen difficulties when the mutants use their powers. 2 detectives, including Richard Madden, are brought in to investigate the issues. The episode he stars in has a 6.9 IMDb rating and is 1 hour long. So, if you have Amazon Prime, it's worth checking out. 7 Rocketman, 2019. Rocketman follows Elton John's life from when he was a kid to the growing popularity of his music to his journey to recovery for various addictions. Richard Madden, John Reed, stars alongside Jamie Bell, Bernie Taupin, and Taron Egerton, Elton John, in this mystical musical based on Elton John's life and music career. Elton John and Bernie Taupin won an Academy Award for their original song appearing in the end credits of the film, and Taron Egerton was nominated for a few awards for his portrayal of Elton John. It has a good balance of comedy and drama with a lot of musical covers of Elton's songs. 6 Medici, 2016. The Netflix show Medici follows the political ins and outs of a wealthy banking family in 15th century Florence, Italy. Richard Madden plays Cosimo, who suddenly becomes the head of the family and in control of the business when his father dies. 5 Branagh Theatre Live, Romeo and Juliet, 2016. This rendition of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet updates the time period to the 1950s and tries a few more updates while they're at it. It again sees Kenneth Branagh directing the stage production, Lily James as Juliet, and Richard Madden as Romeo, the same director and cast for 2015's Cinderella. Although Romeo and Juliet has been remade countless times, these three seem to be a good team, and hopefully, they'll team up again. The film's stage production has good reviews and is worth a watch. For Sirens, 2011. This show follows 3 paramedics, Richard Madden, Rhys Thomas, and Kaban Novak, through their exciting work lives and their personal drama outside of work. It's a comedic show with a balance of drama and medical situations as well. Even though it only has 6 episodes, the characters are introduced well, and it has a funny edge. It has great reviews, the acting being a main selling point, and is worth the quick watch. 3 Bodyguard, 2018. This intense but short Netflix series follows a war veteran, Richard Madden's David Budd, who is now on bodyguard duty for a controversial government figure. It's revealed Budd does not agree with any of her politics, and the audience wonders if he will truly protect her or let his personal motivations cloud his duties as her bodyguard. There are plot twists throughout the entirety of this show, and you're never sure who you should trust until all is revealed at the end of the first season. Hopefully, this show will be renewed and we can see Richard Madden return to the role of David Budd.
1917-2019.
This World War I war epic follows two British soldiers who are tasked with delivering a message to save the lives of thousands of men who are about to walk into a trap. To get to the isolated group of allies, they must trek through enemy territory and risk their lives for the greater good. With amazing practical and CGI effects and stellar characterization, this war film has no shortage of entertaining content. Although Richard Madden has a small role in this war film, it has become a fan and critic favorite with fantastic reviews that is worth checking out, especially if you're a fan of war movies.
1 Game of Thrones, 2011.
Most likely you've heard about Game of Thrones, but it was a fantasy epic on HBO based on the books written by George R.R.
Martin.
Richard Madden starred in the first few seasons as Ned Stark's son, Robb Stark. He became the king in the north when his father was killed, and he began to gain a following as king until his shocking assassination with all of his followers. Game of Thrones continued on, and Madden was able to move on to other films and shows. The show takes a lot of commitment, but if you enjoy fantasy and Richard Madden, it's worth checking out if you somehow haven't seen it. That's all for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel.
Thanks for watching.